Hauntings at the Stanley Hotel. In Estes Park, Colorado, the Stanley Hotel stands as a grand testament to early 20th century luxury and, according to many, to the supernatural. Since its opening in 1909, the hotel has not only been a retreat for those seeking the beauty of the Rocky Mountains, but also, famously, the inspiration for Stephen King's The Shining following his stay in the 1970s. Yet, the allure of the Stanley Hotel extends beyond its literary fame, drawing in those intrigued by its reputed hauntings and paranormal occurrences reported by guests and staff alike. Among the myriad of ghostly tales, certain locations within the hotel emerge as focal points of supernatural activity. The ballroom, music room, and notably room 217, where Stephen King himself stayed, are often cited for their unexplained phenomena. Witnesses recount hearing phantom gatherings in the ballroom and self-playing pianos, suggesting the presence of invisible guests from another era. The legacy of room 217 holds a particularly eerie story. It is here, during a storm in 1911, that housekeeper Elizabeth Wilson met with an accident involving a gas lamp explosion. Despite surviving the ordeal, it's said her spirit never left the room. Guests have reported mysterious happenings during their stay, such as unpacked clothes, flickering lights, and an unsettling sensation of being watched, all attributed to Elizabeth's lingering presence. The hotel's fourth floor, previously the servants' quarters, adds to the Stanley's haunted narrative. The laughter and footsteps of invisible children echo through the corridors, playing unseen by the living guests and creating an atmosphere rife with mystery. Not to be overlooked, the concert hall hosts its own spectral resident, believed to be Flora Stanley, the piano-loving wife of the hotel's original owner. The sounds of a piano playing in the absence of a visible pianist have led many to conclude that Flora still enjoys serenading the hotel's guests and staff from beyond the grave. The Stanley Hotel's rich tapestry of ghost stories has transformed it into a magnet for those fascinated by the paranormal, as well as skeptics eager to debunk or experience the unexplained firsthand. The hotel embraces this aspect of its identity, offering ghost tours that guide the curious through its most haunted spaces while recounting the tales of its ghostly inhabitants. Despite the skepticism that naturally accompanies ghost stories, the volume and consistency of the paranormal experiences reported at the Stanley Hotel lend a certain credibility, or at least a compelling narrative, to its reputation as one of America's most haunted locations. Whether these tales stem from genuine paranormal activity, the suggestive power of the hotel's history, or merely the age-old walls speaking in creaks and whispers, the truth of the Stanley Hotel's hauntings remains as elusive as the spirits that are said to roam its halls. That's the end of our journey through the eerie tale of the Stanley Hotel. If you're intrigued by mysteries and ghost stories, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, keep the spirit of exploration alive.